Hello everyone, I am D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of War of the Human Tanks ALTeR. So, oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about this game is I've just found out that this game is part of a trilogy. So there were 3 War of the Human Tank games. The first one came out is the one that I played before, like 1 or 2 years ago. And this is the second one, and there's a third one that's already made and released in Japan, but it's not yet localized, and only now this second game has just recently been localized. So I hope that the developers do localize the rest of the games because, well, I quite enjoy it. I mean, it's not the graphics or game is not especially amazing, but for the price, which is like what, $10 on Steam, I find it a lot of fun. Also, I heard there's your 4th game. I don't know whether it's really released in Japan or not, but there was your 4th game called like War of the Human Tanks Factory, and apparently the gameplay is quite different from the trilogy, but okay. So, we've just finished the last battle, and we've seen the enemy has a new tank, that Gecko, the one that shoots the laser beams. So now we can develop new tanks. Now, apparently I have to develop like the Imperial tanks or the Royal tanks, which there's not much difference other than just appearance, and I'll waste money trying to develop both. Yeah, so since I'm used to the Imperial tanks, in the last game I'll try something new and develop the Royal tanks. So let's see here. Enhanced faster transmission speed. I want the one that has dual shot rifle. Yeah, two rifle. This is really good. Really good. Let's see here. Can't develop the next artillery one, so scouting with longer attack range, perfect for scouting. 4,000. Huh. Let's see. That man gun, Imperial one. Wait. So we're at Staff 2 artillery, 2 recon, 2 assaults. The same units. The 2 units I made died. Alright. So next episode. Advance to the next scenario? Maybe. Yeah. Advance to the next episode. So the opening and the ending plays at the start and the end of every chapter. So we don't need to see this again. Episode 3, Traitor of the Royal Family. It was half a year ago. At the time, the Kingdom of Japan advanced to the very center of the Empire of Japan, gaining possession of all territory along its way. However, the Imperial Army's sudden counterattack turned the tides, and soon the kingdom was cornered at its capital. It was the duty of the members of the royal family to face the opposition on the front lines, but all but one fled from the capital. Yeah, it seems to be the thing with this game, like you always play as the underdog. The previous game you were on the Imperial Empire side, and you were losing, so but then Daihoni happened, so then the Empire managed to push back, and now you're playing as the kingdom after that, on the losing side. Well, I guess it wouldn't be much of a game if you're already winning. Wait, did I read that? Ah, I didn't read. You was a member of the royal family, okay. Only Ikura remained, 3rd in line for succession to the crown at the time. Alone, she stood valiantly against the Imperial Army's fearsome offensive. Is it still like that? Yes. If the king disappears, wouldn't everyone be desperate to claim the throne? Normally, but not in this case. If the kingdom was steadily scoring victories against the Imperial Army, there would be no demerits to claiming the throne. But nobody wants to rule a nation that's about to fall. They will just be labelled as the king of a conquered nation. that's how it is. Indeed, the current situation is reminiscent of that of half a year ago. Minayata disappeared within a single night. All members of the royal family who heard of this news fled the capital. The capital still functions as a city without a monarch, but these are times of war. There wasn't a single soul who could stand in the front lines and lead the army as the queen had done. So all the royal family just ran away. The royal army still persisted as a functional army, but the decrease in morale was inevitable. Those who have pledged allegiance to the queen, to the human tanks serving for their superiors, the forces of the abhorrent imperial army responsible for the loss of our queen, are stationed across the Minayata plains. Draw your sword and ready your guns. For the queen, prepare yourselves for the final battle. Oops, forgot to put that out there. At the front lines of Minayata Base, now known as Minayata Wetlands, many expected the army stationed here to fall apart. However, I went out there and raised morale. A fight for the queen. Ooh, this gets me all fired up. We can't lose this battle. The morale of the human tanks have risen a bit too much. From that short speech, pretty simple of them. You're fit to be a con artist. Tempting suggestion, why are they all so fired up anyway? What do you mean? I'm just a lieutenant. Why are they reacting so strongly to my words? You're the only member of the royal family that didn't run. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I thought you made that speech with that in mind. Minayata's defenses were still standing because of ALTeR Matsuyuki Shiro, a member of the royal family fighting in the front lines. Come to think of it, we're talking quite a lot today, are we? We usually just reply with curt answers. Megumin isn't here, so I have to talk in her place so you don't feel lonely. What are you talking about? I don't feel lonely. I'm not lonely. Really? Yes, really. How is Megumin anyway? She's still cooped up in her tank. Still refusing to come out? It's been 3 days. Megumin really admired Kurara. She's probably having a hard time coping with her disappearance. Executive Officer, I give my deepest sympathy. You seem to be having a hard time too, ALTeR. Like heck I am. Kurara can't die that easy. She's still alive, she has to be. Hey, Megumin! Kurara, I'm sorry, why did things turn out like this? Hey, Megumin! She's not coming out. If only I was with her. Kurara, I will be with you soon. Megumin! Try not to die. Is she trying to commit suicide? Kurara's probably just taking cover somewhere. Megumin, take a second to think what would happen if the kingdom fell right now. Huh? Kurara will have your neck when she gets back. Why did you guys lose just because I was gone for a little while? You losers. She probably said something along those lines. Haha, that's a terrible impersonation. Ali, your turn. Say something to her. Come out of there, you spineless wimp. Oh god. No, that's not what I meant by something. The queen that ditched us isn't the only one who needs you, Megumin. She's lonely without you too. Are you talking about me? Ah, she came out. No wait. Ah, she came out. Megumin? It can't be helped then. I can't make ALTeR take care of this battle herself. Is this a result of what Ali said? V-sign. Again, I still don't know what's that V-sign. V-sign. Oh, is that Spock sign? Like Captain Spock? Spock? My stuck. Let's just say it is. I'll cry otherwise. Your eyes are red. They're just bloodshot. And the cost for that is... Anyway, we just have to defend the capital, right? Right? Yes, if we manage to defend Minayata, it will lead us to Seiran. How's the current situation? I've been down for 3 days, so I don't know how things are. Well, I'm glad you're back at least. Yes. Forcing herself, though. Don't point that out in front of her. Okay, so where's the enemy? Executive Officer, you're brimming with energy. ALTeR, who do I need to take down? That? What do you mean by? Look over there, the Imperial Army is gathering just beyond the wetlands, the center of their troops. What on earth is that? The Royal Army set up camp at Miniyata, just as expected. Did they gather all the human tanks on the northern route? Those impudent Royal tanks, it's futile. It would have done good for them to run. Yes, running would be prudent. Either way, it won't change anything, isn't that right? And to prove that, bad this. We have to fight that now? I'll make my way through Fuji's forest and head south. I leave this battle in your hands. Rest assured, I will emerge victorious. Go! Number 7 Armoured Train Duel. Oh, I have to fight the train. Choo choo! That's huge! What is that tank? Is the Empire obsessed with firepower, bring out both this and Seiran? It lacks elegance. There's an armoured train? Armoured train? Yes, it's a train-type human tank that was developed to transport supplies. But it's a little different from a normal armoured train. What? But I've seen one before. That's an armoured train without a doubt. Take a closer look. Huh? Something's wrong. This train. It's moving across the wetland without running on any tracks. It's coming this way. What? How can a train move without any tracks? The person who designed that train realized something obvious. Something obvious? It's a human tank, so it doesn't need to run along tracks. It took them until now to notice? What? It's moving all over the place without regards to the direction it's facing. That's disturbingly weird. At any rate, we don't have a choice but to fight. Don't come any closer. Run! We sustained heavy damage. This is ridiculous. Everyone prepare for battle. Roger. Wait, so now I have to fight an armoured train that is not limited to the tracks? What? But it was hard enough already when it was running on tracks. I definitely need the dual assault rifle now. Wait, where are you? Okay. Where's my dual assault rifle? Yeah. Boy, you cost a lot. What's my maximum? 13. Where are you? Dual assault rifles? This only has the battle shooting range, which I don't really need, so... Alright. So... Whoa, this map is huge. Maybe I should have developed more artillery. Well, for now I just place down anyway. So use the normal rifle ones. Dual rifles. Okay. They're called milk. Alright. Alright. So is that all my tanks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tanks. So we need one. Shiro, you're here. Alright. Then we need another one. Center here. No wait. We can put it here. Then we'll have 2 artilleries. Dual rifle here. Where's the other dual rifle? Here. There. And only this time is a bit out of place here and here. And I don't want to send the commander too far front or lose. save on the third. Alright. So, sorry? Yep, sorry.
頑張ってください。3、2、2、1、状況開始。
I can't believe we're facing an armored train. ALTeR, if you can destroy the armored train, it's your victory. Oh, can we even take down something that huge? It won't go down in one hit because it's huge. Then the plan is to focus our attacks on it. Do your best. You have to work too, Megami.
わわ、戦闘開始です。
Alright. Oh, the music in this one is quite good. My shot is ready, but I don't wanna use... This is the dual rifle. I wanna use mine. Alright. Ah, cool. Destroy something else? Alright. Oh. He can't move that far. I need to attack.
邪魔ね。
I'm dead. How do they see me? Red means they see me, right? Right? I think. Oh. Oh crap, no! Is that my dual sword? That's my... No. Curse you! Alright, boys. Round 1. Let's secure there. Why not? Alright, so you can move. Attack. I should take down the train, but I'm more worried about that.
発射。
So we take down that bomb. Dummy. Oh crap. Oh, so that's how they see me. Alright, this one is shielded when I attack. This is the dual rifle one. Not yet. I don't get too close to that train. Oh god. Come on. Alright, the short rifle. What's your range? Oh, this is not the dual one off. So I need to move 1, 2, 3, just hit. Actually, I don't need to move that close.
そこだ。
So you even hit yourself. If I move here... If I move here...
そこだ。
I think I need to use artillery on this. If I move this any closer, I might die. Get back.
発射なの。
Whew. Alright. How should I move? Where should I move? Try this distance. Alright. Should I YOLO this? I can... Oh crap. I can do this and take down 2 or hit like this. Launch it like this or like this. Like this.
ここか
I was hoping to hit something wrong with that. I might die here. Come on, please. And that scout is gone. Is that my good scout? No, this is my good scout. Move. Huh. Okay.
ここか
Actually, I'm close to killing him. Whew. I can't reach from here. Stand by. This is my good scout. Get on that way. Come on, something.
Hey.
Oh no! I do assault. Can you? No, you can't. Stand by. Wait, no, don't stand by. I should have just left you like that. Mistake. Can't reach her floor. Dangerous to bring her any closer. Just leave you like that. Bye, Scout. Alright, this cow. This one I need to hit. So... this one. Bye-bye. The Armoured Train is falling. We finally destroyed it? We did it! Yay, yay! Victory.
戦果報告です
Ah, we lost that. We lost that. Oh. Oh, she is so... she...
やりましたよアルタ様
Scouts. But we got a lot of parts. But still. Push you. We finally stopped. Armoured Train. It's still huge for us to target. It would be a huge help if we had one, but to think it fell into enemy hands. The enemy's retreating! Alright, after them. Should we advance as well? No, we'll stand by here. Why? Because winning is in the defendant's role? Yeah, surprising you, early. Huh? If ALTeR took command of the pursuit, the same thing will happen again if she dies. Meaning, what exactly? Right now, what this kingdom needs is victory under the kingdom's flag. Unless you want to take Kurara's place, Megalyn. Take revenge of Her Majesty, don't let a single tank escape. Roger. The left-wing's artillery tanks have been taken out by the enemy shock troops. Don't fall, send in the remaining assault tanks. Everyone? See? Our royal army is doing great. An army not led by ALTeR Matsui Kishiro of the royal family. I see, so that's how it is. They can hold their own without me. even if ALTeR just didn't want to do any work. Cover's blown. But we've figured out what the Imperial Army's goal is. Goal? Did you forget about the mission given to Matsuichi Shiro Company? What was it? The order itself was little meaning now, but our mission was to eliminate the traitor of the Royal Army. Alright. The Imperial Army's true goal wasn't about mixing royal tanks within their ranks to confuse us. Ah, I see. The Kingdom's experimental tank Gecko and Armoured Train Tora. Their goal is to make those insane tanks based on the Kingdom's technology. Our Kingdom has more advanced fusing technology after all. Fusing technology. Are they going to make something even larger than the train we just fought? Fusing tanks isn't simple. That train is probably the largest it can get. I hope so. Let's trust what she says. Then the trader has to be someone familiar with human tank engineering. So maybe someone from the engineering bureau? Or perhaps the person who developed the tanks. It's neither of those. Wu? Wu, where were you? Second Lieutenant, this tank. I have something to report. It's an Imperial shock tank. Why is it here? No. Huh? I made this tank. It's an Imperial shock tank called Pochi. She's part of our company. Oh, I see. These Imperial tanks are so great. That steel helmet in particular is fantastic. So what do you mean by neither of those? Do you have a lead to the trader or something? I just saw the enemy commander while infiltrating the Imperial Army. From what she told us, is it okay if I talk about it? No. From what she told us, is it okay if I talk about it here? What is it? Don't stop. Well... It's him! When I showed her a photo, she pointed to him. I see. ALTeR. Do you know this person? It can't be. If it's really him, then he could get information on experimental tanks easily without being familiar with human tanks. ALTeR? Katana. Ikura's brother. Katana Ikura. Then his royalty? For a minute there I thought they were talking about Daihone, but no man. Katana is the trader? The Armoured Train duel was destroyed. Katana, how should we proceed from here? Everything up until now was just as planned. Continue on as per the design. Yeah. So there are not that many male designs, but whenever there is, they look weird. Like this. Yes sir. We bought ourselves enough time. Katana gazes at the Royal Army fervently chasing down the fleeing troops from above. His eyes are like that of a mother watching over her child. Soon you all will be free. He has been waiting, and now the time is almost right. Alright.
ALTeR様、指示をお願いします。
Okay. But that is it for this episode, so leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again in the next video.